I think he might take it off now.
Yeah.
Hey, all right.
No tag. Snap doesn't usually rocket tag, but he's rocking the snap tag.
Snap. Yeah.
Wrapping it on straight.
Are we going straight into it? They fist bumped. I think we are rolling. And I think Trock might be dead. All right, great angle.
Yeah,
I'm actually stunned. You got.
Yeah, there was really
fantastic.
nothing Snap could have done there.
That was like 1 of about 5 out of 360 that he could have picked. That was exactly right for that situation. Trock an advantage now. So I say this all the time nowadays because I just found it out. But like, I think Foxers are all about rhythm, where like there's a certain cadence to it, where like you go in at some specific time or another, and you don't at other times. And if you can't find your rhythm. If you can't find your opponent's rhythm at all, you're going to be hitting on air. Like,
yeah.
You're just going to be whiffing all the time. So it's very important to, like, if you don't have it, at least have some semblance of it.
And still even answers right back.
Because, like, if you get locked in that spot where, like, I have to have the rhythm, and you don't, then you end up swinging at absolutely nothing.
Yep.
You get creamed. But if you're... So I think the compromise between that, and I think usually the better way to do it, or at least the more secure way would be, you don't need to have their rhythm specifically, just like mix up your own timings, knowing that they'll mix up theirs. That sounds kind of obvious when you put it that way, just do mix-ups, right? That's what good players do, that's what it's all about. Up throw up would kill, and Trock is an advantage again.
Talking mid-match.
They do that. Well, I don't know if Snap the Trock does it. I know because I've done it with him.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Snap likes to talk too. He'll point some things out. Or like have little side notes. Shine, knockdown.
Nate, would you happen to know what round this is in bracket? No. All right. Shout out to Nate, the streamer. I don't mean to expose him by having him not know the bracket. I don't know the bracket.
Got stream things to worry about.
Right. But
it is actually pool C3. I don't know how far
is.
in that pool, but we're still in the pool.
Right.
I think this is probably like maybe round.
I think this is the round before you get out, because the Snap was 8th seed in this pool.
Really?
So I'd reckon if I had to guess, I'd reckon that was it.
Oh.
Snap missing an up smash, which is just huge. Up smashes are virtually everything in this matchup, and because he didn't hit that, Trock is now walking around like before knockdown percent, what he really shouldn't be. And now Snap has to deal with that on a fresh stock, and that's really bad. So here he comes.
Yeah, this corner. That was a really sick nair.
Okay, Snap has Trock in the corner.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a read. That was kind of the middle angle. Oh! He does the Mewtwo kick.
That's the Snap. He's done that to me so many times.
All right.
It's the Snap.
It's the Snap. I've only ever seen Mewtwo King do it, but like, it's smart, whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know it.
Oh wow, that nair was weird.
So, Snap with the smart play, and he brings it to last stock, but no further. So he needs the grab.
Yeah, he needed that.
Or
grab.
just a raw up smash or up tilt if he can get it. That's game. Bad DI on the back air, and that'll do it. So Trock takes game 1.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I made Sheik, but you know, I see how important getting a shine in the corner is. Because it just sends the other Fox like right off stage.
It sends the other everyone off the stage, unless you're like Martha Sheik and you can grab ledge.
Let's hear some Trock is sick in chat. Everybody, Trock is sick.
I do not know. What are you?
It's best of 3. You're in pools.
Yeah, it's still best
I'm
of 3. I'm pretty
yeah.
sure.
Okay. He came back.
I don't think they have best of 5.
Why did he come back here to ask us?
Yeah, like, dude, we know less than you do.
Look,
don't ask us.
We're just sitting. I literally am bringing up the bracket right now, okay?
I think we can see because it's on paper.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. We can see projected stuff, though.
Yeah. Go to Stadium.
So, Pokemon Stadium for the Snap. I like Stadium in this matchup, but that's a me thing. That's a him thing as well. But like, if it's a Ditto, the counter picks a player preference almost exclusively.
It's crazy. Trock keeps hitting these techs off the shines. Snap will shine him and he'll just tech it. This is tech. Snap misses grab though.
Right. That's a big giant follow from Trock. Snap is no jump. Wow, what a catch! Wow.
Trock's insane. He's really good at the Fox Ditto.
Yeah. Trock, in my experience, his mix-up game is very, very strong, and that's a lot of what Fox Dittos are oftentimes. And so he's really good in those fast faller matchups.
Yeah.
Like, he has a win on NMW.
Yeah.
Any other Fox that are near his level would attempt to play NMW and just get absolutely killed.
Yeah, I
like,
get wrecked by NMW so hard.
It's so difficult.
Nice. Managed to clean that up. Rock transformation. Go in the pit. You won't, Trock.
Alright, off stage. That's not an up smash. Hit fight, hit fight! No, he's not gonna die. He's not gonna die. The cliff. Oh,
Yeah.
got him.
So much hit stun bouncing off the cliff. And like weird DI, it's hard.
Yeah. The full C3 it said.
Yeah.
Alright, these knockdowns are huge. Like, you see a shine and you go, well, they're on the ground. You know, they're not going to get comboed. Like, you don't have to care about that.
You need that knockdown to get some kind of opening.
You need, like, and you can get it as well. Like, that's the thing you can expect to get. So those knockdowns are everything. And so, like, the stress can be really big at that point.
Snap really needs to set guard here.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is that Snap dies. So this is losers round 5 of the pool. So this is not to make it out.
Oh really?
Right.
No, I thought didn't Snap say that?
He did, but I don't know if he knows. Because looking at the bracket, the only way that that's the case is like Snap would have had to literally beat Fiction, like to be in losers at this point. So I'm pretty sure that's where we are, but we're about to be somewhere else. Trock with a huge advantage.
Snap got him in the
ledge.
corner.
Oh!
Oh, SD.
Hey!
That's what Snap needed.
We may still be here in about a minute's time. Snap doesn't get the follow-up off drill. Again, that's a big miss.
Oh.
Trock an advantage now. He really got something off the wall tag. Alright, Snap is a kill percent. He can't keep his back against the wall. I think that's it. It is. Trock moves on to face, I imagine, a Silent Spectre.
Oh yeah, Silent Spectre is in C3.
Yeah.
That should be a good match.
So that's what it looks like is going on right now. So
Shoutouts to Genesis 6.
yeah.
If you aren't registered, make sure you guys register. It's going to be an insane tournament.
It's one of those landmark events. It happens, and then you measure the whole year by it.
And we have DDR. That's crazy.
DDR, man.
Slap City should be hyped.
Shout out to @91kilometers on Instagram for the aerial footage of downtown Oakland. It is the background to the stream constantly, and I love a busy overlay, and it looks crisp.
Yeah.
I'm about it. It's a good creative choice, and shout out to them for providing it to us.
Yeah. Production for this event is very good.
Yeah.
You know, esports arena opened. When was Nudes?
All right.
Yeah.
So you see these. I haven't been to all these buildings. I recognize that one though. That was near the Genesis venue.
Oh yeah, it was.
So, you know, we've been here, and we are in the thick of it. We're in downtown Oakland. We've got wonderful big empty room for ourselves here, and we got a million TVs.
Yeah, we have a lot more setups this time.
They ran a pool of roughly 25 people on 14 setups.
Wow.
That was at Nudes, I'm pretty sure, right?
This
At Nudes,
Yeah, man, Brandon, he drove like 1,200 plus miles, probably like more than that, like 2,000 miles to get the setups to make this tournament happen.
yeah, Brandon has been putting in a lot of work. So
Unreal.
shout out to Homemade Waffles. Make sure you guys go follow him.
And that's a great segue because every Friday you can go to the Maid. Brandon hosts a tournament at the Maid every Friday.
Yeah, Brandon is the TO. The first Friday of the month doesn't run because I'm pretty sure people rent out the place at that time. But every other Friday, Brandon runs it, or if he's out of town on business, you know, we get one of the local boys to do it. Really great event. Peaks at like 50 entrants, which is great for like any weekly.
Yeah,
And
this is like the premier weekly.
It's where the big
workout.
boys come to play a lot of the time. So just, you know, come through if you're in the area. We'll be happy to see you. I'm there almost always. It's pretty convenient for me, and I really enjoy it myself.
Yeah, I actually haven't been to Maid. It's a
It's-
drive for me.
It's a pretty good experience.
Yeah, it's like later in day 2, which is nice, but like, you know, traffic
Yeah,
going from the peninsula to Oakland.
right.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go. It's always been that tournament that's just like, you know, it's always here in NorCal.
Yeah. Cool things happen at that place sometimes.
Yeah.
So at some point we're gonna get something going, but frankly I don't know what it is. We're in wave
chilling.
We're in wave C still. I'm pretty sure that's not over. I know that's not over because they have at least that match that we saw, Trock versus Silent Spectre, I think.
Yeah.
There was Silent Spectre doubles. Yo,
Oh.
we're gonna get the big boys out for teams.
Yeah, I was talking to Rocky earlier when we got here, and he said him and Azel actually went Game 5.
They did.
Fat. Yeah,
Yeah.
first time they played. This is going to be their second time playing. So they don't really have that element of surprise, but we'll see what they can do.
That's among the more impressive things that I could imagine.